your boy, Markio. And we back at it again with another reaction, man. Whoo, today is a wonderful day. You know what I'm saying? It's sunny outside. You know, I look outside and just like real sunny. As soon as I walk outside, I be like, thank you, God. Because, like, you know, I'm still alive. Y'all still alive. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, like, it's just a blessing to be able to just do things that we want to do every single day. And I just pray that y'all out there, I pray that all y'all out there just continue to keep attacking y'all goals and keep God first in y'all life, because God will get you to where you want to get to. But if you just meet him halfway and be on his side, I promise you life is going to be tremendous for y'all. That's why y'all need to really, you know, I'm not trying to like push y'all or anything. Take your time and all that. I'm taking my time. I just want all of us to be, you know, successful. You know what I'm saying? If you're watching this video right now, you're going to be successful one day. You're going to be super rich. You're going to take care of your family. If you order right now, your health is going to get better. You know what I'm saying? Your mental is going to get better. You're going to make more money. You know what I'm saying? I'm manifesting this for y'all. So hopefully I'll become one of y'all favorite reactors. But today we got Michael Jordan. Blocks. You feel me? Defense. You feel me? It's like we react to the same two people. I gotta switch it up, man. I don't know. I just love Mike and Bird. Like you like them ball players like Bird and Mike. You know, Magic. And, you know what I'm saying? But like, nah, though. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all want to see next, man. Let's get straight into this video. God bless all y'all, man. God bless all y'all. Y'all gonna be successful, man. I promise you. If you young, you're around my age, 22. You're gonna be successful. Even if you're older, you're gonna make more money, you're gonna be more wiser, more blessings, more opportunities gonna come your way, bills gonna be paid.
When I say that Michael Jordan was one of the greatest shot blockers in the history of the game, what is your reaction? Do you think it's absurd that I would even suggest it? After all, he only averaged what seems like a measly 0.8 blocks per game throughout his career. Well, I would argue that this stat is where the misconception comes in.
Right.
Usually, the guys who we consider as the greatest shot blockers in NBA history are actually the centers.
Yeah.
You know, the guys who are 7 feet tall and hang out around the basket. Their specific job is to protect the rim, hovering within 15 feet of the basket where the majority of shots are attempted. Naturally, it only makes sense that centers would accumulate most of the blocks. But that's the thing. MJ didn't play at center, he was a guard. Between guards, forwards, and centers, guards are the ones who generally average the fewest block shots per game. And there's several reasons for this. For one, guards are typically shorter players with less length. Second, guard's general territory is the perimeter, and a jump shot is more difficult to block than a shot inside of 15 feet, because jump shots are ideally attempted when there is space between the offensive player and the defensive player. So with that being said, MJ's career average of 0.8 blocks per game wasn't simply mediocre, but it was in fact quite excellent. In fact, among guards, during the time they played specifically at that position, MJ has the highest blocks per game average in NBA history. He also has the highest single-season blocks per game average by a guard, which was 1.6, which he got in 1988. The previous season, he averaged 1.5, which was the 4th highest at the position of all time.
He's too elite, bro.
MJ was able to achieve these numbers thanks to several incredible traits that most basketball players don't possess. For one, he was an incredible leaper who had one of the highest vertical leaps in basketball history. Second, he had remarkable intuition. His defensive IQ was off the charts, and he often caused a lot of disruptions to offensive players by either trapping them as the help defender or by sneaking up on them on the weak side when they least expected it. This on-court awareness and impeccable sense of timing enabled him to block shots of much bigger players that he theoretically should have no business blocking. The third aspect was Jordan's insane quickness and speed. It's one thing to make the proper read as a defensive player, But it's another thing entirely to have the quickness and the athleticism to be able to execute that block. That was something that Jordan did with precision and frequency, especially in his early 20s when his quickness was at its peak. I feel like some of you still might be overlooking Jordan's immense greatness as a shot blocker, so let me share an eye-opening stat. Getting 4 blocks in a single game is a tough thing to do.
Yeah.
Generally speaking, that's a great
That's
night
like
of
big
rim
work.
protection, even for the greatest rim protectors the game has to offer. For goodness sake, the NBA's current leader in blocked shots is Victor Wembanyama, and he's 7'5" and averaging roughly 3.5 per game.
Damn.
Now, as far as Michael Jordan, he had 26 games in his career where he had at least 4 blocked shots.
Wow.
To give you some perspective on just how impressive that is,
That's a
consider how
guard.
MJ has more of those games than the combined totals of LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, Magic Johnson, and both of his sons. Also consider how
He's
most
about
of
both
those
his sons.
players are
Crazy.
significantly taller than Jordan as well, and played nearly 5,000 games combined compared to Jordan's 1,000.
Wow.
Simply put, Jordan is easily one of the greatest shot blockers in the history of basketball.
That's crazy.
When you consider the context of the positions and the responsibilities. Personally, I'm tired of hearing certain fan bases try to belittle Jordan's all-around abilities, saying things like he was only a scorer, when in reality, he was averaging roughly a triple-double when he played point guard in 1989.
Damn.
He was one of the greatest pickpockets in NBA history, and yes, he was one of the greatest shot blockers that the game of basketball has ever seen.
Keep it
So
up.
what do you guys think? What is an underappreciated ability of a specific star player? I look forward to hearing your suggestions in the comment section below. Thanks for watching as always. Make sure to like and subscribe.
Michael Jordan, bro. I've been saying this, bro. And that's like with Larry Bird as well. People always look at one aspect of your game. If you look at one aspect of somebody's game, you don't know the game of basketball like that. Or you don't watch the game of basketball. You only think of one thing. You're not really a fan of basketball. If you are really a fan of basketball and understand every detail of players and like you watch every move, every side of the ball with them, you know what I'm saying, body language and all that, then you're a true basketball fan. When somebody's saying Michael Jordan only a good scorer, you don't watch basketball at all. If you saying Larry Bird just a great scorer, you don't watch basketball at all. They always try to take away the other good things they do. That's why it's called basketball. It's a team sport. You know what I'm saying? And like, I don't know. You just gotta pay attention to every detail. When you watch Michael Jordan can jump high. He can block. He can defend. He can steal. He can pass the rock. He played point guard. He averaged damn near a triple-double. You know what I'm saying? He good at passing lanes. He good at face-up defending. You know what I'm saying? He can go left and dunk. He can go left and pull up. He can go right and pull up. He can go right and dunk. He can switch reverse left-hand lays. Like, you got to see the whole package. Mike can do it all. He can do it all. And I'm a Gen Z. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of those type of Gen Z that watch every part, every step, every detail of a basketball player. I'm not looking at one thing. Oh yeah, Michael Jordan was just a phenomenal scorer. We know that. We just take that away. Now what Mike got? Mike got defense. Mike got IQ. His confidence was off the charts. Mike had it all. He had the whole package. You know what I'm saying? And 4 steals in 26 games. It's four blocks in 26 games. That's insane for a shooting guard. A guard. He's not a big. You see, he's blocking big men. Give me that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Like, I be tired of people just don't know what they be talking about. Cause like when you talking about basketball, you gotta come with everything. Not he just a scorer. You don't watch ball. It's some people out there that just scores. You know what I'm saying? And don't play defense. You can say Luka. Luka just a scorer. You can't. He a scorer. He can pass the rock. He just don't play defense. You know what I'm saying? But y'all let me know how y'all feel about that, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Hopefully I become one of y'all favorite reactors. Keep me in the rotation. You know what I'm saying? Hit the notification. And I'll see y'all in the next one. And I'm out. God bless.